Hey guys, it's Kitty with Prince, and today we're going to be making Stipes' room. This is actually one of my favorite rooms, and it is a large room, so let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I've already got the wallpaper and flooring in. This is from the W Shop theme called, I think this is called Stripes, and most of these items are from that theme. Some of them are going to be deluxe only, but not too many of them. So I'm going to be putting this bed in this corner because, as you know, I love to put beds in corners, and I will be moving it like so. And then next to the bed, I'm going to have the couch about here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now there's two different ways you can do that. If you are deluxe, you can get this sofa because it is deluxe only. I'm not really sure why, but it is. And so you can use this, and you can put it, this is where I normally put it, right here. And then I also put the side table next to it, and I like to line up these stripes so they're even. I know there's like some stripes here, but I prefer it looking like this. So that's how I line it up. And then right on top of that, I put this cute little plushie set. You can obviously put whatever you'd like there, if you want to put placeable food or a book or whatever you'd like. This is just what it's been for a long time, so that's how I'm sticking with it. So the alternative to this is I'm actually going to go put this lamp next to it so you can kind of see, and this window I put it about here, I do believe. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when it's completely done. Now, if you're not deluxe, this is what I did way before I was deluxe. You can put two of these armchairs, and I actually do this kind of frequently, just because I think it's cute. You can put these side by side and rotate them so it kind of looks like it's a couch. Now, of course, not all couches have a thing in the middle, but we own one that has a thing in the middle, so that makes me feel a little bit better that these kind of do exist. So this is optional if you're not deluxe, and if you would like to have kind of a seating like this, of course you can do this anywhere you want in the room. But here on this wall, we're going to have our kitchen stuff, so that's why I'm choosing this spot right here. So I'm going to leave it like this. If you'd like to use the sofa, of course, feel free. So I already put in the window and the lamp, and this lamp actually does turn on and off, which is always exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and do with the kitchen now. Now, I don't really consider this part of the kitchen, but to just finish up the side, there's this wall decoration, and I put that about right here. I scooted over one, I think. I couldn't remember if I did or not, but yes, I do this. Alrighty, so then for the kitchen, now I have a fridge, of course, because everybody needs a fridge, and I leave one space away so it's not jutted up against that wall right then. And then I leave one more space, and I put this beautiful kitchen sink in it. Now this item is animated. It can fill up with water if you click on it. And if you click on it a second time, the water will go away. And I think that is super cool. I've yet to see another item that does that. Of course there is. If there is another item, please let me know. Now, another thing that I like about these items is I'm going to put this blank counter right here, and it just goes so smoothly together. And I love how it just looks like it's the same item almost, you know? And then, of course, next to that I put this stove because you need a stove to cook. And one nice little touch is this microwave. Now, I could be mistaken, but I think you can win this from the Wheel of WoW if you do it if you spin it 15 times in a row, and then you get a prize. And this might also be when you log in, you get a chance to win this. Now, I could be wrong, but that's how I remember getting this one. But of course, I could be wrong. Now, so I like to have some sort of backdrop here since it is kind of like a little kitchen. And I have this little wall decoration, which is of course from this theme, and I just keep it about here. Okay, so next we've got this table. Now this table I put kind of sort of close to this little kitchen area. I think I normally put it about here or so. Of course you can move it around however you'd like. And then I of course put these the chairs to make it look like they are with the table. Now, one thing I kind of wish we could do with these chairs is scoot them in one, because sometimes depending on the angle, it looks like it's a bit far from the table. Like you can kind of see here that, there is a bit of a gap, and, if I'm sitting in it, I can't really reach the table from way back then. But of course, when they sit in it, it doesn't look as bad. So that's just a little bit of my opinion. Of course, it's not terrible looking at all, but anyway. So lastly, we have this rug, and I just put it right snug under the kitchen table, and that's how this room looks. Now feel free to steal it, or, use it for inspiration, or, make something similar and kind of switch it up a little bit. I am perfectly fine with that. Of course, if you do end up using this theme at all, please send me a picture of what you come up with, or if you just like to show me any of your cute little rooms in general, I would love to see them. This is it for Stipes' room, and as you can see, we have Stipes here with us. So Stipes and Prince send out hugs and kisses to everybody, and we hope to see you guys in the next episode.